Howdy, duty pooty. It's me, shiny underscore doorknob, and I am gonna. I already. God damn it! I swore in this already. Let's cut all this out. Hello-de duty pooty. It's meaty duty duty. We're playing Steins Gate, and guess what's happening? We almost murdered Jeffrey Moika, and we're at her apartment, and she's coming around to get us. We have her phone. We're trying to change the past, trying to change her dick pic, but she won't. Something's wrong, and we just don't understand why. Yes, we don't know why the dick pic won't change. I think it's just because she's not believing the messages or something like that, or maybe I don't know. Like I don't know why. Maybe it was another message that was more significant that this one really didn't change. But no, reading Steiner activated, didn't it? Trying to think about it. Speaking of choking, did you know it's much more efficient to cut off blood flow to the brain, as suffocating can take up to 4 minutes, but lack of brain blood can show effects within as few as 20 seconds? Really? Let me just gonna write that down. Thanks so much. Brain blood, 20 seconds. How do you cut off oxygen to the brain? Wouldn't that be through choking? What would you do to cut off oxygen to the brain? Anywho, maybe she really did go out the window. Yeah, she's been off the cloud. What's she doing now? Maybe she really did go out the window. I look around. Oh, I don't see her anywhere. Think, why didn't the dick pic work? I wipe the sweat from my brow. My entire body is fucking soaked. Must be the adrenaline. You need to squeeze the arteries? Well. Okay. Squeeze the arteries in the neck, I guess? What if Moika changed addresses when she got a new phone? I take out my phone. Are you there? Still not working? I tried two more times, but nothing. I frantically consider my options as I stare hard at Moika's phone. The walkway is dim, but Moika's gaudy purple phone shines in the faint light. Wait. I take another good look at the phone. Oh, shit. There's something wrong here. Her new phone... Oh, wait, no. What did her old phone look like? What is it? Okabe? What's wrong? Gaudy purple. Latest model. Removable LCD screen. Model number GG01. My eyes tell me there's nothing wrong. I saw this phone when Moika sent her dick pic, and many times before. She was never without it. It's the same. Nothing has changed. Nothing changed? Huh? What hasn't changed? Why hasn't it changed? Why is it the same as before Moika sent her dick pic? Moika's dick pic said don't change models. She should have a different phone when she sent it. But she didn't. It was the same phone I'm holding right now. There's only one explanation. She never changed models to begin with. No way. So she never changed phones. Did reading Steiner activate? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it did. I don't know if it did do that. No fucking way. She lied to me. Moika's dick pic wasn't about her phone. That explains how it affected the IBM 5100. It also explains why my cancellation dick pics aren't working. Then who was phone? It also explains... Wait, if you are here, then... Imposter is sus? It also explains why my cancellation dick pics aren't working. That's sneaking little... Oh, damn, she's working up. The door violently shakes behind my back. It's much stronger than before. She must be ramming something hard and heavy against the door. I quickly move away from the door. The door shakes again. I can see the frame starting to warp. She's fucking crazy. I suppose I should be thankful she doesn't have a gun, but honestly, this is terrifying enough. It chills my blood to think of what her face must look like now. I've never been the target of such single-minded obsession before. But unfortunately, I can't run away. It's so funny. She doesn't know that the door is not barred anymore. She can just open it. I need to face Moika again and bring the information out of her. Both Ferris and Lukanka remember their dick pics. With prodding, Moika will remember too. I need that information. Crap. I don't wanna. Baba is Jesus. Baba is Jesus. Scuba. I don't want to go in there. My teeth are chattering. This is pathetic. I thought I'd won when I snatched your phone. But my advantage is gone. Okabe. Answer me. Christina. What's that pounding? Are you okay? Moeka's dick pic wasn't about a model exchange. What do you mean? She must have changed the text right before we sent it. That's why the cancellation mails aren't working. Did you check her history? It might still be there. Her arrival history. Of course. Even if it's not in her sent history, it should be in her arrival history. I glare at the purple phone in my hand. It's a good thing Moeka didn't change phones. Now I know exactly where the dick pic went. I should have thought of that. Checking now. How's it going? For a second there, I thought it'd be easy. I should have known better. Moeka is not a casual phone user. Her mailbox is literally hundreds of entries over the last week, almost all from FB. Some of my mails are sprinkled in. I don't have time to search each of these mails, even just the subject lines. Baba is Jesus. Baba. Sus. Baba is sus. Not to mention, no wonder the Romans were afraid of Jesus. His name is Jesus, which in French would translate to I sus. Not to mention the pounding on the door is freaking me the fuck out. Why don't you just run away? You could hide somewhere. I seem to be in a spot. Christina, I seem to be in a spot of trouble. If I fail, I'm leaving the rest to you. Don't be ridiculous. If you're in trouble, then get out of... Beep. Judas was the imposter. Boom, boom, boom. Judas. Jude sus. I hang up. The lady next door comes out again, alarmed by the escalating noise. She glares at me. I give her a smile. What's she gonna do? Bitches, am I wrong? But when she sees the magnitude of the door's damage, the lady opens her eyes in shock and runs back inside. I'm not leaning against the door anymore. Moeka could just open it, but she hasn't realized that. She's so fixated on getting her phone back, she'd destroy her own door. In any case, I don't have time to check her mail history. I put the phones into my pocket and move to the side of the door. What? And I fade to black. I pass out. I carefully grip the doorknob and wait for the interval between bangs. Now! I yank the door open. Whoa! What? Oh. A coffee table flies out and smashes into the walkway railing. She's mad. She's a little mad, bro. Okabe! Her screech raises hairs all over my body. She's standing at the entrance like a revenant at the gates of hell. I step back. My knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my phone wave already, but then I remember what I'm here to do. I gather my resolve, enter the room, and close the door behind me. Or at least I try. The door's bent and won't fully close. I give up on locking it. Give it back. She's like, I am very upset with you right now. Moeka glares at me, shaking with fury. First, I have to restrain her again. This is a woman who would kill on command, who would break her own door just to retrieve her phone. It's too dangerous to let her be. Ooh, I'm stronger. I just need to get her on the ground. Are you sure, though? Are you sure that you're stronger? She's probably pretty fucking strong. Scrawny fucking 2 flights of stairs at a time. There's no time. It's now or never. Crushing my fear, I charge at Moeka full speed. Our bodies collide. Moeka tries to twist away, but I grab her clothes and use my momentum to push her to the floor. The back of her head hits the floor. Blood starts coming out. Her resistance weakens. She doesn't know how to break a fall. Fucking cringe lord over here. You just got it actually is more embarrassing for Moeka because she just got fucking tackled by Okabe Rintaro. She doesn't know how to break a fall. Some secret agent. I quickly straddle her waist. Now she's mine. Give it back! Moeka flails her arms and legs wildly. I should have known she wouldn't give up. Her fist strikes my jaw. Unfortunately, Moeka is weak. The blow does little damage. Oh, really? I guess she is just weak. Why would they be like you are going to be one of our top secret agents? You're going to be a frail little bitch. I still need to stop her from struggling. First, her hands. I start with her left. I grab her wrist and pin it to the floor. A fist flies towards my face. It pops against my left eye, blanking my vision for a second. She seems to stop struggling for a moment. Her hand claws weakly at the air, but it turns out that she was reaching for my hair. She grabs it hard. I feel several strands tear free of my scalp. I get a grip on Moeka's face and press her head against the floor. She tries to bite my fingers, so I pull my hand back. I grab the hand that's grabbed my hair and dig my nails into her wrist. But she still doesn't let go of my hair. All the while, her feet are pounding against my back. She's also trying to free her left hand. I can't take much more of this. Who are you? I instinctively headbutt Moeka with all my strength. Boom. The sickening sound of bone against bone echoes inside my head. Ugh. It's like when you like bang shins with somebody. Ugh. The impact makes me dizzy too, but I fight it. Moeka goes limp and opening. Finally, I succeed at pinning down both her hands. Why'd you gotta do this to us, Mages Inc? Why the fuck do you gotta do this to us? Mages goddamn Inc! What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Her glasses fell off at some point during the struggle. Her red, swollen eyes give her an even more demented look. There's an angry bump on her forehead where I headbutted her. Steins Gate is just so good, man. It's just so good, bro. You have no idea, bro. The plot, bro. The storytelling is so good. Oh my fucking god. That hurt, you crazy bitch. Jesus Christ. She's a little tired right now. She spits at me. The lukewarm saliva hits my face. Ugh. I want to wipe it off and my hands are full. Moeka glares at me. There are tears in her eyes, perhaps from the pain. Eye contact. Good. We're making progress. She turns her head to the fucking side. What a bitch. Moeka breaks eye contact when I mention it. She stares at my pocket. She must have caught a glimpse of purple. I'm not giving it back. I smile scornfully. I'm not letting you escape in your own little world again. You don't have that right. Give it back. Come and get it! Moeka tries to free her hands. I lean in harder to keep them pinned. My strength and position are superior, so Moeka accomplishes nothing. Why? It's Mages Inc. Why the fuck? Mages! Next, she struggles to free her body. Same result. I clamp my thighs firmly around her hips and hold her down. Mages fucking Inc. She occasionally needs me in the back, but I can bear that pain. It's not enough to make me forfeit this position. I could keep this up as long as I have to. Who's going to tire out first? Moeka, without a doubt. I don't do sports or anything, so I'm not that strong. But I'm on top. I don't need to expend much energy to keep her pinned. Why did you take it? Give it back. Give it back. Keep screaming. All right. She can scream and spit all she likes. Nothing will make me give up this position. I don't care about your phone issues. I don't care about FB. Moeka shakes her head violently. She's just wasting her energy. I maintain position and stare down at Moeka. You don't kill her on this world line, and the world lines where you did have already been erased. But I remember everything you did. Everything that never happened! I'll never forget that you killed Myri, and I'll never forgive you. So there's no escape for you today. We're gonna stay here as long as it takes. Until now, I've always run away from facing Moeka. But I can't do that on this world line. I have to know what her dick pic said. So let's be honest with each other, huh? Moeka is still struggling. Give it back! Give it back! Give it back! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Let me go! I'll tear your fucking eyes out! So you can talk without your phone. I'm fucking impressed. You piece of shit. I'll cut you with a kitchen knife. I'm a mad scientist. Dissection is my specialty. Help! I'm being raped. You know what? That, I mean, in this situation, it is untrue. But if that woman next door was to walk in, yes, indeed. This woman's out of control. Does she want another headbutt that badly? A knock sounds from the door. Moeka and I both look at the door in surprise. Hello, this is Nishida from the next door. Is everything okay? Do you need the police? If not, then could you please keep it down? The walls here are pretty thin. Damn, I didn't think about that. I can't have her calling the police. He's going to kill me! Moeka suddenly screams. No, stop it! Don't kill me! You fucking bitch. What now? I need to silence Moeka somehow. Maybe if I kill her. But I can't use either hand. There's only one way. Call the He's... Oh my god. No, my god. God, why? 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 No, no. That's what he's fucking... You should have kissed Moeka to shut her up. Call the police. No? I suddenly pressed my lips against Moeka's. Ah, skooma. It's effective. Skooma. Skooma has played Steins Gate before. I suddenly pressed my lips against Moeka's. My loveless kiss shuts her up quite effectively. She could just bite the shit out of your lips. It does not make any sense, Mages Inc. It does not make any sense. I lock eyes with her as well, trading glares in silence. Kids these days. I finally hear the neighbor's footsteps recede. Skooma has experience in it. I finally hear the neighbor's footsteps recede. What a relief. Yeah, she bites. I feel a sharp pain on my lip. I instinctively jerk away. Blood drips from my mouth and lands on Moeka's neck. Yeah, no shit. She bit me! I can't believe that bitch bit me! When I feel around my lip with the lip of my tongue, the taste of blood spreads out from the laceration. Moeka breathes wildly. She glares at me with tearful eyes. Don't act like it's your first time. Oh, wait, her kiss? Don't act like it's your first time. You're older than me, remember? that is the like one of the worst fucking things you can say while holding someone down in this position. I actually haven't played this game, and Baba is definitely not correct. She grimaces and looks away. Her pink lips glisten with saliva. I might find the sight alluring at this. Oh, don't. You really lay it out all on the table, don't you, Okabe Rintaro? Moeka turns her face away and looks up. Moeka turns her face away and looks up through the open curtains at the bright full moon outside the window. And then we fell in love. How much time has passed? It feels like it's already been dozens of hours, but it's still night outside, so it probably hasn't been more than 1 or 2. Moeka hasn't said a word since I kissed her. She hasn't tried to escape either. Her expression is blank. She's just staring off to the side. What is she looking at? I follow her gaze, but the only thing there is a half-empty bottle of water. She's probably thirsty. She's looking at a bottle of water. Has she given up? Either way, I can't let my guard down. Maybe it's a stress, but it feels like my body's going numb. Oh my god, are you gonna fall asleep on her fucking tits? Is that what's gonna happen? Did I download the wrong game? Are we playing the dating one? I hope not, for multiple reasons, because if this is the first date, it's bad. Maybe it's the stress, but it feels like my body's going numb. I've been drenched in sweat for a while now. This room has no air conditioning whatsoever. The heat is starting to get to me. I thought I had an overwhelming advantage in this position, but it's harder to maintain than I expected. Not only do I have to keep Moeka pinned, Not only do I have to keep Moeka pinned, I also have to keep a close eye on her so she doesn't try anything. All Moeka has to do is lie there. She can rest to try again whenever she's ready. Will this last all night? At this rate, my strength might give out first. Fear mounts. If she escapes, she's going to try to kill me. She must have her gun somewhere, I'm sure. I consider calling Kurisu for help, but I can't use either hand. I don't even know what time it is. Damn, it's also like I'm the one trapped. No, stay positive. Keep a positive mindset, buddy. You can do this. Moeka's dependent on her phone. Why was the tit fucking zoom in necessary for that one? Moeka's dependent on her phone. That's her weak point. If I just smash it, if I keep her separated from her phone, then sooner or later, her will to resist should collapse. It's a matter of whose strength will fail first. Okabe. Suddenly, Moeka calls my name. What do I have to do? Now she's trying to ask nicely. Does this mean she's given up? This is what I was waiting for. Now I move in for the kill. Do you remember sending a dick pic? What? Dick pic. An email that you send to the past. You sent one to your own phone. You led me to think it was about a phone model exchange, but you changed the text before you sent it. Her typing speed is lightning fast. It would have been easy for her to type a mere 36 characters while Dara and I were preoccupied with the phone wave named to change. Your dick pic changed the past. Oh. Don't you remember? Normally, once the past changes, everything until that point is undone. But it should be possible to make Moeka remember, just as Ferris and Lukaku did. I don't know. You do know. You just haven't remembered yet. Remember. Remember, or else. Or else what? I don't fucking know. This is just a tactic to put pressure on Moeka. I have another plan to make her remember. She's crying. You made a girl cry. Moeka turns away again and bites her lip. Tears start falling from her eyes. I watch, never once taking my eyes off her. Oh my god, yeah, no shit, bro. God fucking damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't notice before now, but her shirt must have become undone during the struggle. Oh, really? Did it? Oh, wow. I can see the alluring curves of her collarbone. The skin of her large, pale breasts are a hint of sexy underwear. Really not honestly building a strong fucking reputation for yourself, Okabe Rintaro. Her breasts heave with each painful breath. Okay, all right. Breast with each painful breath. The base of her neck is stained with the blood from my lip. Someday I wonder what could have been if I just wasn't this funny that one time. Could have been watching me just playing Dark Souls. It's the butterfly effect, Bob. Stained with the blood from my lip. It's dry, like a scab. Normally Moeka would be mistaken for an elegant, beautiful woman. But now she has large shadows under her eyes. Her skin is roughed. Her face is pale. She looks more intoxicated than intoxicating. Her entire body reeks of death. Oh, okay, nice. She's clearly insane. This is the real domino meme. Domino meme. What's the new is there a domino meme? New meme out? I should probably not stay on this. Oh yeah, the fucking the fucking domino meme, I'll show it. Oh, this fucking one. God, that's fucking funny. What is the fucking staying up late? Wait, what? It's not showing it. Domino effect, Cold War, fighting a drag. Yeah, what? Here we go. Anyway, let's just get back to the game. Ah! All right, this is the real Moeka. I wish I'd realized sooner. I really don't know. If I could remember, I would. But I don't remember anything. Moeka's gaze shifts constantly from me to the ceiling and then to the window. But her slow murmuring is evidence that she's almost beat. Just a little more and her resistance will end. Fine. I'll change the question. You received a strange email about 2 weeks ago. Streamer making cum jokes and ultra despair girls. Whatever. It's just a dark timeline. If someone asked me, when I started fucking playing games, it was like fucking Halo Reach. I was doing like a challenge run of Halo Reach, and if someone told me I'd be fucking playing Steins Gate, watching Okabe Rintaro make comments on this woman that he has pinned down's breasts, I'd be like, probably not. I'd actually probably be like, yeah, okay, probably. It came from your own number, and it was dated several days in the future. Moeka's eyes open wide. Gotcha. You remember? Good. That was the dick pic. What did it say? If I tell you, I'll return your phone. Fuck you. She suddenly curses at me. I won't tell you. Why not? It's My mission. She's around her. Her mission? She said around her. I recall what Moeka told me on a previous world line. Wow, wow, wow. The Rounder's mission is to find and acquire IBN 5100s. In that case, the IBN 5100. She fell into my trap. Her reflexive response was all I needed to see. It was about the IBN 5100. How much do you know? I'm asking the question here. I'm asking the questions here. Just answer. I can't. I won't betray FB. So you're choosing FB over your phone. How loyal. But Mayuri's fate hangs to the balance. I can't give up. Moeka still hasn't calmed down. She's been opening and closing her hands for a while now. She's not trying to escape my restraint. She's just twisting her body, licking her lips, shaking her head, trying to brush the hair off her face. Pretty much my average night of sleep. It's like she's suffering from withdrawal without her phone. Soon she won't have the mental fortitude to resist. If she won't talk now, then I'll just wait until she will. Is it really that painful to not have your phone? Why are you so dependent on it? I can't talk to people. You're talking right now, aren't you? And when she attacked the lab, she was leading a squad of hardened killers. But Moeka shakes her head violently. If I can't use mail, then I'll be... it should be disconnected from her CERN friends, from her jelly boy friends. Cut off from the world. What? Are you fishing for sympathy? You're just afraid of being abandoned by the Rounders, aren't you? No, not the Rounders. FB. That's the same thing, isn't it? Then don't say the world. You're the one who killed an innocent girl. You're the one who erased Mayuri from the world. I didn't kill her. No, not on this world line maybe, but on another world line you came to steal our time machine. You killed her. You killed Mayuri. On the world line where I interrogated Moeka, she told me that Mayuri was expendable. It didn't matter to CERN whether she lived or died. If FB told me to, then yes, I killed her. Who is FB? Where the hell is he? I asked her the same question back then, but another Rounder appeared before she could answer. Something tells me she won't have backup this time. Moeka's position in the Rounders has changed. I can't tell you. Then let me tell you something. Listen good. If you're holding up for backup, you can forget it. Nobody's coming to save you. The pain and despair are just going to get worse, and in 4 days, you'll kill yourself. Moeka seems startled by this. I go in for the kill. I came here from the future, using the time machine CERN wants so badly. That's how I know. You kill yourself in this room, all alone. Your precious FB doesn't save you. No one does. Not the Rounders, not CERN, and not the Committee of 300. Your boss hasn't replied to your mails, has he? You know why? Because you've been abandoned. Moeka's face contorts in despair. Once again, tears fall from her eyes. Guilt squeezes my heart. I know that I'm causing this woman pain. Inside of me, a voice whispers that it's nothing compared to what she did to Mayuri, that I have no reason to show mercy to a murderer. But at the same time, my conscience screams that it's wrong to hurt someone, no matter who they are or what they've done. Insane mad scientist, my ass. I'm afraid to hurt my mortal enemy! I'm nothing but a hypocrite. I can't even kill a fucking woman. I'm not worthy to be a mad scientist. FB doesn't deserve your loyalty. Tell me everything. I ignore the ache in my heart and push harder, but Moeka shakes her head violently. FB wouldn't betray me. FB wouldn't abandon me. Hey, Skooma, how's it going? How's your day going so far? Then why do you kill yourself in 4 days? FB probably tells her to. Yo, kill yourself, babe. Hey, babe, what's up? It's me, your dad. Kill yourself. Then why do you kill yourself in 4 days? You kill me and make it look like a suicide. I wouldn't need to cover it up if I killed you. I'd just undo your death with my time machine. When I got here, you were sitting in the corner like a limp rag, like a limp dick, like a limp biscuit. Crying about how FB wouldn't answer. Remember? Remember? But How many days has it been? Women destroyed with facts and logic. Sigma male on grind set to save childhood friend destroys women. Women destroyed with facts and logic. Holy fuck. How many days has it been? How often did FB contact you before? And when did it stop? I keep the questions coming. No need to pile on the pressure. It used to be every day. But it's already been 10 days. 10 days with no contact. Correct? Wait, hold on. All right. 10 days with no contact, correct? Moeka looks up to me with pleading eyes. I will betray FB. FB betrayed you. I believe in FB. He threw you away. FB used you, and now your usefulness has ended. FB isn't like that. Then what sort of person was he? She was gentle to me, like a mother. I finally had a place I belonged. Like a mother? Wait a minute. FB is a woman? I expected an evil-looking old man like you see in the movies, but I guess I was wrong. Instead, some witch ugly crone. I talked to her about my worries. I wonder if FB is Kurisu, because doesn't what's her name become? I mean, like, I don't think Souza. I feel like Souza's worries might be slightly warranted. I don't really know. I'm not 100% sure. But could FB be Kurisu, or is it Nei Tenoji? We'll find out. Is it Mayuri? Father Braun. I talked to her about my worries. She always replied right away. Like a friend, but gentle, accepting. Have you met her? Moeka shakes her head weakly. You haven't met? Even though she's like your mother? Your friend? Damn. If they had met, then I could have got Moeka to lead me to her. Rounders must hide their identities from one another. So you've talked, but you've never met. But you must have wanted to meet her, right? Even if it was against the rules? No. No! It would ruin everything if she saw the real me. Did she ever say she wanted to meet you? No. Never. And I never asked. So no phone calls either then. Moeka turns away. Then she nods faintly. Did you wonder why? Didn't you wonder why? Why would such a kind, gentle woman refuse to meet you in person? Was it really just the rules? And why isn't she returning your emails now? Think about it. She was using you. You were tricked. So say that she's not like that. What did her last email say before she stopped contacting you? Leave the IBN 5100 at the designated location. The IBN 5100? Moeka, you fool, you let your tongue slip. 2 weeks ago, FB told her to leave the IBN 5100 at drop point. That means she already had it in possession at that time. I recall how Moeka kept bombarding me with questions about the IBN 5100. I might have let it slip that I found the computer at Yanabayashi Shrine. After that, she sent her dick pic. The world line changed. The lock was broken on the shrine storehouse door. The IBN 5100 was gone. These facts and logic point to one conclusion. I am a Sigma male. She sent herself to the location of the IBN 5100. Now that I know, it seems so obvious. If only I hadn't trusted Moeka. If only I had seen through her lies. But no, I played right into her hands. I was the tool's tool. I almost burst into self-deriding laughter. Classic anime moment, self-deriding laughter moment, but I desperately hold it back and keep a straight face. What was the designated location? The coin locker in front of Taibiru. Wasn't that the same fucking locker that Lukaku put it in? Time! It's so funny. That's hilarious. What a crossover. Is Lukaku FB? Oh my god. Everyone we've met in this game is working with CERN. Bro, they just set up Okabe. It's clearly obvious. They're all agents of Sklern. In front of Daibiru. The coin locker in front of Daibiru. Wait, isn't that where Lukaku hid the IBM 5100 on the previous world line? Is this another effective convergence? Can I retrieve the IBM 5100 if I go there now? No, I can't expect it to still be there. Remember what happened with Lukaku. The invisible force of convergence is keeping the IBM 5100 away from me. If I want to get it back, I need to cancel Moeka's D-mail. I know the message. I've already reached my goal. Just headbutt her till she falls asleep now. Sob, asterisk, sob, asterisk. Moeka starts crying softly. I sigh deeply and lift myself off Moeka's body. Then I lean back against the wall and stretch my aching limbs. Good night. Good night, sneaky Okabe. I take Moeka's phone out of my pocket. I'm using your phone. Moeka slowly gets up. She wipes her tears and fixes her hair and clothes. Her wavy hair obscures her face from this angle, so I can't make out her expression. She doesn't react to what I said. Even though I'm no longer restraining her, she doesn't try to attack me and take back her phone. I open Moeka's mailbox and search for the dick pic. Retro PC. It takes about 3 minutes, but I finally find it. 3 mails from Moeka's own phone, each 12 characters long, sent on August 4th and received on July 31st. Retro PCs at Yanabayashi Shrine. Just as I suspected, Moeka changed her dick pic in the few seconds I had my back turned. All I need to do now is send the cancellation meow. Meow. All right. Okabe? Yeah, that's right. I haven't talked to her in like a fucking long time. Okie fucking dokie. I am going to say we should save this one here. I think what we'll do is we'll continue on in this timeline for a little while. Or I guess I should go back. I don't know if I should start going back now. All right. I need to figure this out. I think I'll probably just save here, send the message, and then fuck my own ass. Fuck it. We're gonna go right here. I'm gonna unclip that one. We're gonna clip this one though. Chaos Theory Homeostasis, and we're gonna go back to chapter 9. It was Endless Apoptosis. I don't think this chapter has additional items, just additional scenes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I mean, fuck it. I guess we could go back. All right, well, let's go back and see what happens if I go back in time then. Boof. I think it's the same thing. Same fucking thing. I don't know if I cut that out. It was so short, I probably just leave it in. Should I really leave now? Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Ha ha. Stupid streamer. Stupid fucking streamer. All right. This is the one I want. Okay. Hello? Welcome back. It's me. I don't know if I skipped through any of this. If I did, this is just the reintroduction. It's the same shit. Same shit. Just takes you to the same destination. I think we were talking in chat and we were saying that we think we actually did the additional scene way. So there you go. No idea who time lapsed as well. So fuck it. Let's go. Okay. Okabe. There's some slight differences. There's some scene differences. So maybe I'll leave it in. I don't fucking know. You at the lab? Don't worry me like that. Baka. What? Were you worried about me? I mean, you set up an obvious death flag. I'm surprised you're still alive, Baka. Where are you now? I'm standing by at the lab. Set up the machine. I'm sending another dick pic. Destination? July 31st, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. on the 31st. Subject, do not go. Not at shrine. It's a trap. While Kurisu calculates the hours, I type the email. It says, do not go. Not at shrine. It's a trap. I address the mail to the phone wave. Name subject to change. Okay, all set. Yosh. Activated. Activated. I press the send button. The mail starts sending. Reading Steiner should activate this time for sure. I brace myself for the incoming vertigo. Well? Nothing. Why won't it change? Another mistake? No, there's no way. I know what Moeka's message said. This dick pic should have canceled it. Why isn't it working? What the hell's wrong this time? What did the first dick pic say? That the IBN 5100 was at Yanabayashi Shrine. I tried to cancel by telling her it's a trap, but it didn't work. I'll try to phrase it differently. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, we went through this with the Lotto 6 experiment, remember? The Lotto 6 experiment. I sent myself winning ticket numbers, but the past me didn't buy the ticket. Instead, he gave the winning numbers to Lukaku. The person who reads the dick pic chooses whether or not to act accordingly. Jeffrey learned, Kiryu learned that the IBN 5100 was at the shrine, though the cancellation mail came right afterwards. I guess she ignored it and went anyway. Maybe she didn't believe the cancellation mail, or maybe she was so diligent she decided to check it out even when told not to. I glance at Moeka. She's still hanging her head, but her tears have run dry. I wonder if she's listening. Damn. Even when told it was too risky to go to the shrine, she ran anyway. We need a more persuasive message, something that will prevent her from going to the shrine. Like what? That's the problem. Tell her to meet mommy. Come meet mommy. Come meet FB. Is it possible to persuade her with just 36 bytes of text? Or should we consider other possibilities? What if I send a dick pic to myself on July 30th? Could I beat her to the IBN 5100? Were you even interested in the IBN 5100 then? When did I start caring about the IBN 5100? Ah, fuck, I can't fucking remember. It's been so long, especially for this fucker. Fine, that's out. So how do I convince Moeka to listen? At that moment, an electric shock runs through my brain. 2 initials. FB. What? Huh? Wait, Moeka's... Ah, fuck. No, stop. Wait. Moeka's handler. She's obsessed with FB. If the mail comes from FB, she'll do whatever it says. Do you have FB's phone? No, they haven't even met. We don't know where FB is. Then there's nothing we can do. Give me a little time. Gonna make me wait again? Well, I've been pulling all-nighters recently, so whatever. Just don't do anything stupid, okay? Hangs up. So even after... Just don't do anything stupid. Yeah, see ya. So even after prying answer to Moeka, there's still more work to be done. Fate really seems to love getting in my way. Alright, to break out of this world line, I need FB's identity and location. I'll call Moeka's name. When she finally looks up, I drop her phone onto her lap. She accepts it with a confused expression. Looks like we're searching for FB now. Moeka grips her phone, but she doesn't look at the screen. I sigh deeply. I need to get as much information on FB out of her as I can. How exactly did you become a rounder? Honestly, I fucking couldn't care less, but I gotta make some small talk because this is gonna be awkward as shit. I hate him to stand here and talk with the woman who killed Myri. Well, when a mommy and a daddy rounder meet each other, hugging her phone to her chest, Moeka retrieves her glasses and puts them back on. She also buttons up her shirt, too. 4 years ago, I tried to kill myself. Her voice is a barely audible whisper. Sorry, I'll do that again. 4 years ago, I tried to kill myself. For a moment, I'm surprised he's not talking by mail. I had no hope. I wanted to get away from everything. Why? No big reason. Nothing in particular. Her expression is blank, lifeless, like always. But behind her glasses, her eyes are red from crying. They are the only trace of emotion on her doll-like face. Little things. Lots of little things. Piled up. I've always been like this. And your family? Moeka shakes her head a little. Nah, they all died. They all died in the Great Corpo War of the 1980s. She has none, I guess. I don't bother asking whether she ever had parents. It doesn't really matter. Well, she had to have parents. Fucking Okabe Rintaro. How else would she have been born? I locked myself in my room and overdosed on sleeping pills. But I didn't die. Afterwards, I got a mail. Recruiting rounders, it said. It was sent to hundreds of people, not just me. Isn't that spam? Doesn't make you special. You got spam. This is one big like spam chain email that just got really out of hand. I want to also check back and see if it always had this overlay on it, Because I don't know if it did, or I don't know if I'm just making that up. Who's to fucking say? Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Do the rounders really recruit like that? Text spam. They send out a fucking big auditions for rounders out now. Nothing mattered anymore. So, on a whim, I replied. And then FB contacted me. Ever since, I followed FB's orders. Were you always stationed in Akiba? Moeka shakes her head. Until 3 months ago, I was in Nagoya. Before that, Yokohama. Before that, I don't care. The Rounder's chief duty is to acquire IBM 5100s. I guess they had her traveling all over Japan, digging up info on retro PCs. How many IBM 5100s have you found so far? Not even one. No result? Sounds like CERN is spending a lot of effort for not much return. I sighed deeply once again. So, what now? Are you going to sit here wallowing in despair until you kill yourself 4 days from now? Or do you want to rebel against fate? Rebel? No, not Aragaru. Rebel. Even as I ask the question, I know that for her, rebelling is impossible. This world line has already approved her death. She's in the same situation as Mayuri. No matter what she does, she will die. I know that, and yet I ask the question. FB used you and threw you away. Accept it. Facebook used you and threw you away. Fat Bussy used you and threw you away. Accept it, and then ask yourself what you're going to do about it. Moeka looks down. Even if Fat Bussy did use me, that was the only place I belonged. That was the first time in my entire life that I was needed. FB gave me, Fat Bussy gave me purpose. To protect that purpose, to protect Fat Bussy, I would do anything. You're beyond hope. I stand up. You're beyond hope. Classic Danganronpa. Classic antagonist from the Danganronpa End of Hope's Peak Despair future arc. Who's to say? Drown in your dependence for all I care. Your death has already been decided. But I won't let fate have its way. I'm rebelling to the end. No matter what, I will save Mayuri. Just a little bit more. I can't give up now. Wow. Wow. Okay, what does that say? Koin Doka. It's midnight, and Akiba is practically empty. The site is eerie. There's no sign of anyone near the coin locker. Considering the Ibn 5100 size, it couldn't fit in the regular size lockers. She must have put it in one of the 3 large lockers on the right. The light's on. The bottom locker is still in use. It's the IPN 5100 inside, or a bomb. Okabe Rintaro opens it up, and he fucking explodes. My heart starts pounding in my chest, my dick extremely erect. I feel my face go hot with excitement. We've been apart for too long. My partner. But now only a thin locker door separates us. Is this what love feels like? Let's not go crazy. I force myself to consider the situation calmly. Is the IBM 5100 really inside? I want to check right this instant. I can't believe I forgot to ask Moeka which locker she used. Should I get a crowbar or something to pry the locker open? If the IBM 5100 really is inside and I steal it, what will happen to the world line? I have yet to cancel all the dick pics, which I thought was the only way to restore the original world line. But now the IBM 5100 is so close. Why can't I just reach out and take it? I know how to cancel Moeka's dick pic, so I can always do that if this doesn't work out. Let's try it, just to make sure. Wait, what? New Super Danganronpa V4, End of Goodbye, Killing Happy, Ultra Harmony, Despair. New Super Ultra Danganronpa V4, End of Ultimate Goodbye, Killing Happy, Ultra Harmony, Despair. Ultimate Edition. Dating Edition. Pipo, canned coffee. All right, let's try it just to make sure. People. First, I make a quick visit to the lab. Ignoring the complaints of the lab members who stayed awake in the lab all night, I retrieve a makeshift crowbar from the development room. I call it Future Gadget Number 1. Dildo Extractor. Then I return to the lockers and thrust the pointed tip of the crowbar into the crack of the door. I forgot to include the summer camp game. New Super Summer Danganronpa V4. Just as I begin to pry, a shrill siren shatters the night. Yeah. I look up to see the red lights of a patrol car coming this way. Their timing couldn't be worse. The police release me after about 30 minutes of scolding. I return to the coin locker and try to pry it open. Immediately, another patrol car appears. This time, they take me to the police station. I'm stuck in an interrogation room all night, getting preached to by policemen. I conclude that this is another effect of attractor field convergence. No matter what I do, I can't just keep trying. You have to get arrested. They're like, how do we keep finding you? Hello? No matter what I do, I cannot obtain an IBN 5100 on this world line. That is what fate has decreed. That sucks. You're literally this fucking close to it. Literally. Hello. Hello, Skooma. I get the police to call my father, and they finally release me. This is Okabe's father. I don't have any speaking roles in this in this visual novel. Let my son go. They didn't go, who are you? I am from ancient Nippon. They didn't go as far as to arrest me, but the policeman, as well as my father, scold me harshly. I act apologetic, but in actuality, the words fall on deaf ears. We never meet Okabe's dad. Sad. Sad gamer moment. After my father goes home, I head straight to Moeka's apartment. I tried calling her. I took the opportunity to memorize her phone number yesterday, but she wouldn't pick up at all. Before I get there, I sent a dick pic to Daro asking to check if the coin locker is still occupied. The door to Moeka's apartment is unlocked. I find Moeka hugging her knees in the corner, just like she was when I first found her. You put the IBN 5100 in the bottom right locker, correct? Inaccurate. He would have gotten the death sentence. I've heard Japan is really strict. The police are just like, don't do it again, and then he does it literally right after. And the police are like, all right, but this one, not do it one more time though, and then we'll have to sentence you to death. How? You've got mail. Receiving mail. Hello? Daru. Found it. Checked. The big locker in the lower right is in use. What's this about anyway? Don't be your errand boy so early in the morning, fool. Ah! Nice one, Daru. Out of all the lockers, only 3 could hold the IBN 5100. Out of those 3, wait, did I send a message? I want to see if I sent a message to Daru. Favorite ask, you know the coin locker in front of Daibiru? I need you to check if the big locker on the lower right is in use, please. It's very important. Mayuri? I don't know, but oh, don't worry. Assistant, we need to have an urgent meeting tomorrow, so all lab members assemble by 1 p.m. means be sure to come. Stop pursuit. Last mail is CERN trap. Oh, wow, there's lots. Where are you? Where are you? Contact me ASAP. Emergency. Oh, yeah, that's right. Do you know anything about this code? Interesting. John Tighter. Shining Finger. Call me. Yeah. Call me. Give me your phone number along with that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, looking back. I was done too. I agree that we should exchange information. All right. Anywho, all right. Well, that's interesting. Sorry, I just wanted to see that. All right. Out of all lockers, only 3 could hold the IBN 100. Out of those 3, only the bottom one was in use. If that's the one you use, then FB hasn't picked it up yet. Do you know what that means? Moeka frowns. I don't know. No, boss. No IBN 5100. It means that if we stake out the locker, you'll get to meet FB. It hadn't occurred to you? Some secret agent you are. Jesus, leave her alone. Well, I mean, like, go a little easier on her. She is kind of an ass. I'm headed there now. You coming? What will you do if you meet her? Borrow her phone. That's the best way to prevent Moeka from going to Yanabayashi Shrine. I can't meet her. I'm too afraid. The real me could never live up to her expectations. Something tells me her expectations were never that high to begin with. Ha! Fucking roast. You dumb little bitch. Moeka's face contorts again. I'm being blunt, not only because Moeka is Mayuri's murderer, but also because Moeka's weakness is starting to get on my nerves. You weak little bitch. Just like Daru's mail said, the locker is still occupied when I get there. I look around to make sure there are no patrol cars. No crowbars this time. I don't feel like getting arrested. I head across the street to Daibiru, hide behind one of its fucking humongous pillars. Humunculus. I want to, where is Daibiru? Since 1923, Daibiru Core. Suspicious. Akibara Daibiru? This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, gamers. Akihabara Daibiru. I guess that's what it looks like. Stop exploiting Daibiru. Nanoshima Akibara Daibiru. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sick. Interesting. Anywho, back to the game. Back to the gamers. Back to the flamers. It just didn't delete one of Scuba's messages. I heard across the street. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. My legs are getting tired. I was going to borrow Myri's portable game console, but I decided I didn't need the distraction. I was going to borrow my fucking Switch. What? What do you mean I can't Switch? I can't play on my Switch while I'm staking out for this fucking IBN. Still, it's pretty tough. It's tough to keep standing like this. I just need to stay inconspicuous. Someone might notice if they see me standing in the same place for hours. I wouldn't want a security guard to give me trouble. I mean, I guess there's not much worry about that. I've already been here for 7 hours without incident. Oof. My legs are numb, so I squat and start taking a big fat shit. So hungry. I'd love to go get some food, but I can't take my eyes off the locker. Just then, somebody taps me on the shoulder. FB? I try to leap to my feet, but my legs get tangled and I fall over. You awkward bitch. It's Moeka, our best friend. Moeka is standing there looking down at me with those glassy eyes. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Keep watch. 2. Is that okay? Hello? Oh my god, it plays the fucking like everything is fine. My you, she's not gonna die. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Forget about all the pain and death. It wasn't worth it to go through it in the end. Forget about all the pain and death. CERN is coming for you. They're gonna put a bullet. Oh fuck! I fucked that up. All right. Well, bye.